if I do it in that order, it works magically.
I don't see why not.
Okay. It's not going to work, is it?
It's okay.
Steven,
Yeah.
two things. One, it got way worse. Two,
Oh,
Did you minus down like the main zoom window, like the big panel? Maybe that'll do something.
two, you remember
No,
that
I was
thing
wrong.
we were talking about earlier
no.
Oh, that's pretty good, Steven. That's totally fine.
before the
Okay.
game?
No, I don't. Dude,
We'll,
my
we'll,
brain's
we'll touch upon it after.
okay. All right. My brain's not so good, you know. Okay. Why can't we all tap?
It's the thing. It just keeps eating more screen.
Oh no, dude,
No,
what's
it's okay. I think
happening?
it's just like the alt tab box, when it shows all your other desktops and then it goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can't switch between screen. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I apologize. We'll get through it. Maybe we'll uninstall and reinstall Zoom tonight, and we'll go from there. But welcome. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the rematch of the season 8 finale and championship Pool Boy Trivia team against Lick My Qualls. The first match of the night is over. That's the preliminary card. This is your main event, the two heavy hitters. Pool Boy Trivia team last year, 7-7 record in the regular season, but then a tear in the playoffs to make it to their first ever finals appearance, where they fell just short against perennial league favorite Lick My Qualls, who went 11-3 in the regular season last year. That's all behind us, though. Clean slate heading into season 9. New beginnings for everybody. We'll see how these teams handle it. Without much further ado, because there's no statistics to watch, no points per game, we'll get right into it. First round of the night, Civ 7 Geography. Civ 7 comes out this week. So
I thought this was like an AP course.
No, this is a Spencer category. We're not gonna double it.
all right, no double
Don't
from Lick My
listen to him,
Qualls.
Steven.
No, we're bad at geography.
Okay, no double from either team. Pool Boys, your question. In which country would you find Golfos, a waterfall on the Vita River? There's a nice picture for you. These are landmarks that are wonders in Civ 7, by the way. I was curious.
I want to say Iceland or Denmark.
Iceland.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Calvin's in the Spider-Man ride in Universal Orlando.
Calvin's in Vegas. He said Iceland. Jake, what do you think?
I have no thoughts.
I think Iceland's in. Oh, that's Civ 6. I don't know. Let's go Iceland. Final.
Iceland. That's correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Well,
How do I
Is
know?
that a real
It's a-
place or is that a
it's a
picture
Noah
of
season.
the game?
No, that's a real place.
Okay, cool.
It's a real place.
Nick,
I
what's
think
your
it's like
question?
a-
This is like a video game category altogether.
Dude, I don't know. Goldfoss?
So the Civilization games have
No, I
natural
know.
wonders in
It
the
was a
game.
bit. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were
Okay, it's week
just
1 for
you know.
bits. We're working on our Globetrotters
Okay,
act.
all right. That's a miss on the bit. Just so you know.
I'm gonna have a basketball spinning by the end of the
Oh, for one.
second
All right. LMQ, your question. In which country would you find Torres del Paine, the 3 granite peaks pictured here?
All right. I have thoughts.
Did you Qualls, did you freeze or you just stop talking really
No,
suddenly?
I thought you were gonna say like shut up or something. I think this is French. I don't know.
Do you think it's French or do you want it to be French?
I think it's well
Let me
pain.
rephrase. Do you
That's,
think you know that's the answer or do you think that that's your guess?
I think that's my guess.
Okay.
Or some French-speaking country.
Right.
Well,
Spanish.
Torres is distinctly Spanish, so now I'm getting all
Yeah.
confused.
I was thinking
I was-
South America, like in Argentina or
I was
something.
gonna say Chile
Yeah, Chile.
because they
Long,
have a lot of like, that kind of looking
famously.
places.
That's yeah.
But I agree with the last word looks more French, but
Yeah.
I don't think anywhere in Spain looks like this. I was thinking like
No,
Basque Country. All right, we'll just do Chile. Final answer.
Chile. Oh, that's correct. My cat is biting my hand right now.
I'm already the worst guess of the season.
Oh God. Phoebe.
Qualls,
right,
cheer up.
well.
It's the worst guess of the season so far.
Yeah, you're being
All right.
optimistic here.
Okay. All right. Score is 1-1. You guys swept the geography category that I expected to be more difficult than that. So we'll move into round 2, which is Americans Down Under. This is a sports other category about the Australian Open. Would either team like to double?
No.
No.
Don't love
Oh,
that for us.
excellent balls. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to pin that.
Okay, so no doubles from either team. Pool boy, here is your question. This 29-year-old WTA vet entered the tournament as a
Madison
19
Keys.
seed
Madison Keys.
and beat the 1, 2, and 6 seeds en route to her first major title.
Did you hear me?
Kind of.
Madison Keys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
agree.
Okay, that's fine.
Madison Keys. That's her name, right, Calvin?
Yep.
Final.
That is correct. Ding, ding,
Ah.
ding.
Did he just win a
Calvin.
jackpot like this?
From the underworld.
I'm ready to
How do we know he
pre-submit
didn't Google
Ben
that?
Shelton as our answer.
All right. LMQ, your question. Which 22-year-old reaches the men's semifinals of this year's Australian Open, the second semi-appearance of his short career? He turned pro after winning the 2022 NCAA individual title with Florida.
Qualls, do you want to guess?
Yeah, I know all kinds of tennis players. Federer is a good one.
If you want to hint, it's the person I said before the question
Yeah,
was.
you're right, right? Like it's not Tiafo.
Yeah. No, it is Ben Shelton.
yeah, I have no clue who that
So
is.
Gators, I guess.
All right, that is our final answer.
Ben Shelton. That's correct. Ding, ding, ding.
I still think you should once again be allowed to pre-select an answer for double
Well, if
credit.
we're talking Globetrotters, that's like the 4-point shot,
Well, I mean, come on.
Roger Federer playing tennis at Florida University is a real mental image that I'll never get rid of.
22
All right, so
Federer.
He would have loved the Arby's in Gainesville.
Curly
all right,
fire.
so nobody's missed a question yet. We're easing into the season.
All right, which now
How-
brings
oh.
us to the NBA. How bad was the Luca thing? Would anybody like to double?
Is it just about NBA trades?
Mm-hmm.
We
to you,
certainly do
Jacob.
not.
I think we should.
Up to you.
Okay, we're gonna double.
All right, Pool Boys is doubling.
Well, boys is doubling, and honestly, I think that might pay off for you here. So your question on draft night in 1998. Which team traded 9th overall pick Dirk Nowitzki to the Mavs in exchange for the exciting and energetic center Robert Traylor?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. Calvin, you a big Robert Traylor guy?
Why did we double this?
I didn't. Can I pre-select what their question's gonna be?
You think it's gonna be Ray Allen?
Sure, go nuts.
Oh, who traded Dirk? The Suns? The
Or oh no, it's the Vancouver Grizzlies. I think it's the Grizzlies.
Sure, man.
Grizzlies final.
Chance to steal.
Ooh,
I
Okay.
do you know Qualls?
no. I don't know. I think Detroit for some reason, though. I think I'm probably just thinking of Darko Milicic, but
Portland is in my head for some reason, but they probably weren't picking that high in 1998, right? Weren't they good in the 90s? Or maybe they were more in the
That was-
early 90s.
that was the early. That was like MJ's first championship. I know they played the Trailblazers. I think.
Okay. I mean, I'm happy to take any guess that you feel strongly about.
I like the Trailblazers. I like the Trailblazers.
All right, we'll guess the Portland Trailblazers. Final answer.
That's incorrect.
Damn.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Hmm.
I've never heard of Robert Trailer.
All right,
Well,
no
no, I think the question was
blood.
Jack, like
about
how bad was
Nowitzki.
the Luca thing?
Well, but Robert Trailer would
Okay.
have gone and played for the.
You're good, Steven. Just go back, yeah.
Anthony
Why
Davis
can
was
I?
the Robert Trailer of our time.
Okay.
You're
All
good.
right, and we've exited. Great. We're doing great.
No, it's
Score is 2-2. No. Oh my God, I'm
fine.
panicking.
Just pocket that one.
Andrew, what's the score?
It's 2-2.
2-2.
Okay. Oh my God, why? You know what that happened?
All right. We need to collect yourself here.
I'm really. This has never happened to me. I'm panicking. Okay.
Steven's
Any-
he's very
any,
rattled.
I'm
Okay.
really rattled.
Just regain your composure. It's all good.
Yeah,
You say that, but it's
we're-
not all good.
we're fine here.
All right.
Right, LMQ, your question, no double, is in the 1996 NBA draft, which team selected Kobe Bryant, who was then traded that same night for Vlade Divac?
Okay, that seems a little. Well, it's the Hornets.
Yeah. Kobe Bean Bryant.
Wasn't I just watching a was it like the Nets worked him out and then didn't take him or something?
I think a lot of teams probably worked them out.
Okay. I was just watching some about that, but you're probably right.
Should I throw you the oop, Nick?
No. No.
Take it,
Okay.
Qualls. Take it
Okay.
like a big man.
Take it to the hole. Charlotte Hornets final.
That's correct.
Cool.
That seems
They got
unfair, but it seems
they got the
unfair
better-
in our favor. So
They got
I'm
the
fine.
better player though. Don't mistake it.
Vlade Diva. Okay.
I meant Dirk is better than Kobe.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Seriously. I had to rearrange the niches, so ignore the arrow. This is Pool Boys question. Lord of the Rings movie. First niche round of the night. Calvin, are you ready?
Calvin from the ether.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's their problem.
This is Haleth, son of Hama. What happened to his father?
Oh my God. He was eaten by a ward. Yeah, kind of.
That's correct, and a crazy poll. That is such a crazy poll.
I was gonna guess that he was eaten. Actually, this is gonna be my guess if we got it wrong.
This is somebody who's in the movie for like less than a minute.
Yeah, you gotta know everything.
That was a really good poll.
That's a great
Is
answer.
he in the casino?
Yeah, I like to think he's out of Johnny Rockets right
Oh,
now.
that's
Caesar Palace.
All right, LMQ, your turn. Baldur's Gate 3 spells. Here you go.
Is this Nick or Calvin?
Calvin's
Sorry,
on-
Nick or
Of the
Qualls?
conjuration spells granted by class or scroll, which level 4 spell is the only one to deal bludgeoning damage?
No one tell Matt I haven't played in a month.
You told me that.
Yeah, you told us in the group chat.
No, I know. I know.
Sorry, he's doing a bit. Yes, and
Rule of threes.
have to say yes and 3 times.
I think this is. Do I? I think this is Ice Storm final.
Good answer. Good answer.
Ice Storm. Chance to steal.
I'm still proud of you, Nick. It's okay.
Firestorm?
Firebird.
Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball. I like it.
Final.
Fireball. Incorrect. Evard's Black Tentacles.
Of course.
Avard's what?
Mm.
Yeah.
We've heard a
you
lot
know,
about that.
I know.
that's- I don't ask questions.
The thing on Family Feud where like they give an obviously wrong answer and then everyone just claps anyway. It's like great answer, and then
Just-
All right, so score is 4-3. Both phone and friends still on the board. Pool boys have used their double to great effect. That's the difference in the
I'd
game right
like
now.
it known Ice Storm, a 4th level spell that deals bludgeoning damage, but it's an evocation spell. That's my bad.
You know, I don't know what to tell you, man.
No. It's a good question. I was.
Okay.
Pool Boy missed their double while we're litigating things.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
The score
Well,
is right. It's just because they missed. They got
Yeah. I just said it was the difference in the game, and it's not. Okay. Moving on. Round 5.
Round 5, your category is going viral. This is a question about viruses.
Oh,
We
damn,
do
I
have a
forgot
licensed
viral moments.
medical professional on our team.
do we know anyone with a master's of public health that we could call?
Hmm.
I have more than that. I'm a doctor.
We will not double
Okay.
because it
Pool
would be
boy.
unfair.
All right, Pool Boy, your question.
Wait, is Pool boy? Are you not doubling? I
They
only
used
heard.
You've
theirs.
already doubled.
Oh, sorry. All right, Pool boy, your question.
Your question, discovered in 1967 and named after a city in Germany. This virus causes severe headaches, nausea, vomiting, and hemorrhagic fever. It's typically carried by monkeys and bats, and there is no cure.
This is going on right now, right?
It's not our turn.
Yeah. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
I've got no idea.
Named after a German city.
Who can we phone?
Molly's asleep. She has to go at 5 for class. I don't know. Who'd even get this?
I don't know. I would call Abby Combs.
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah,
All right,
go for
Pool
it.
boy using their phone a friend, calling someone whose name I did not catch.
Hemorrhagic fever does not sound fun.
It does not.
None of this sounds fun. This all sounds
Yeah, that's
terrible.
fair.
Oh my god.
Oof.
All right, pick your favorite German city. Hamburg?
I don't know. She declined and said falling asleep.
10 seconds.
How about the Dusseldorf virus?
Need an answer.
All right, we're gonna go with the Dusseldorf virus.
All right, Dusseldorf virus is incorrect. LMQ, you got a chance to steal.
There's a Marlborough virus in Africa right now. I read an article about it.
Okay, that could be right. I don't actually know that city.
And I don't know if it's a German city, but it sounds.
I thought
You know.
that Dresden just sounded like the name of a city that would best sound like a disease, but I'm not. That's just a wild guess. And also, Nuremberg was in my head, but I like Jorg because it's a real thing, unlike the ones I just.
Okay, the Marlborough final.
That I don't think we could give that.
Just the Marburg virus.
Hmm,
I don't think we could give that. Yeah.
that's all right.
You really enunciated that L, and if you hadn't, I think I would have given it to you.
All right.
How bad is it? Like, is it coming here or what?
Oh
Um,
yeah, you're
it's
gonna trigger
it's
Qualls' off the charts anxiety.
it's a worse Ebola, and believe it or not, it's actually only where you are. So
If
um,
you really wanted to throw us off the game, the whole game would just be like bad things that could possibly happen soon, and Qualls would be just distraught.
Incapacitated.
I
uh,
would leave. I would leave the game.
All right. Speaking of bad things that could possibly happen to you, Qualls, here's a
yeah,
question for you.
LMQ, your question. This mosquito-borne virus infects 100 to 400 million people each year. Its symptoms include high fever, rash, body and bone aches that persist for years. This intense pain gives rise to a nickname, the bone break fever.
Isn't this malaria?
The
Well, I was
bone
gonna say it's malaria, but there's no way it's malaria if the other one was the other one.
the bone break fever is what they called me back in.
This is malaria. I'm gonna be so pissed.
Dog, there's no shot that there's another mosquito-borne illness that's getting
That
400
400
million
million.
people
That's
a
what
year.
I mean. My first thought was malaria too.
I think we gotta go.
I guess if you said the other one is like a big thing right now, then it makes sense.
Let me see if I can add a letter to that. Malaria. Yeah, like we have to. We have to.
Melania.
Well, okay, yeah, I was gonna say Melania too.
We'd be so stupid to guess something else,
Okay,
right?
yeah. At least we're guessing the name of a real thing if we guess
Yeah.
malaria. All right, go for it, Nick.
Yeah, malaria, final.
No,
I'm not
Cheers
trying
to Theo.
to screw PBTT.
That's
we
What about,
wouldn't do
like-
that to Cool Boy.
Did they
It's
get
not
it?
just yellow fever, is it?
Yellow.
What about like Zika virus? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that is the thing.
Common.
Zika?
Zika.
Sure.
Yeah, that's for sure a thing. I don't know if it affects that many people, but I'm down for it. Zika final.
Not Zika.
And it is dengue.
Oh,
Dengue fever.
yeah.
Dang.
A nightmare.
I was never gonna get that, but I've heard of it.
It believe it or not, the estimates are between 100 and 400 million people a year.
Yeah.
That's
I think malaria is probably more than that, to be honest with you.
malaria has to be probably
But-
around like
Yeah.
Most of those 100 million are in Jackson, Mississippi, right?
oh yeah, it's literally just the whole population, and they responded like 40 times each.
I believe
Malaria
that.
is
You joke, but you haven't been here.
Yeah.
Okay,
there's a
so
reason for that.
no blood in the virus round. Remains 4-3.
No hemorrhage.
LMQ, you still have both your lifelines. Okay. Round 6. Semi-historical epics. This is a movie category. LMQ, would you like to double?
I don't think so. Team.
no.
No. Okay, good talk. No.
All right,
Sorry,
cool
I was
boy,
being
your
horrible.
question. This 1961 film starring Peter O'Toole and Al Guinness tells a semi-fictional version of World War I in the Middle East.
Yeah.
It
I just
remains
watched
famous
it.
for exceptional acting and cinematography,
This is
as you can see in this example.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, I agree, Calvin.
I
100%.
watched it like 3 weeks ago.
Awesome.
It was
Yeah,
a shitty
Calvin.
movie. It was so long.
Big
Yeah,
game.
it is the
Big
longest
game
movie
for
my
Calvin.
dad maybe watched when I was 9 years old.
Yeah, that movie fucking blows.
Lock it in, Calvin.
Lawrence of Arabia final.
Didn't expect Lawrence of Arabia.
That's correct. This movie inspired a lot of Denis Villeneuve's cinematography in Dune, as you can probably tell.
Did it, or did they just both have sand?
No, he said
Yeah,
that it was
okay.
his biggest inspiration. He did an interview.
Side
I
note,
didn't just
by the
make that up, man. Like,
way, great game by Calvin so far with 4 points.
Oh, he's cooking.
Calvin game.
all right, LMQ, your question. What 1959 film starred Charlton Heston as a Jewish noble in the Roman Empire? It's the most expensive film when it was made and remains famous, particularly for its depiction of a chariot race.
Oh my god.
Got it.
I think I've got it too.
Life of Brian.
Nick, you know who she call?
Oh,
Georgia.
dude, Georgia would know this. I should know this.
She's probably still working though.
You want to call her?
And no, 'cause she'll make fun of me for not knowing it. So you can call her.
Okay. You think she's more likely to pick up if I call her?
Sorry, I froze. We're 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 phoning a friend, I think.
All right. Y'all are calling Georgia Neal.
Yes. Are you calling her, Nick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell because you were keeled over.
God, I can't believe I don't know this.
I don't pretend to know anything about movies.
Hello.
Hey, Georgia. It's Matt and I's trivia team. You're our phone a friend for a
Hey,
movie
Kyle.
question.
Oh no.
I think you might know it. I feel like I should know it. This is what 1959 film starred Charlton Heston as a Jewish noble in the Roman Empire? It was the most expensive film when it was made, and it remains famous for particularly for its depiction of a chariot race. I've like seen clips of this.
Wait, can you read it one more time?
Yeah. What 1959 film starred Charlton Heston as a Jewish noble in the Roman Empire? It was the most expensive film when it was made and remains famous, particularly for its depiction of a chariot race.
5 seconds.
Yeah, she got 5 seconds.
Is that the Ten Commandments movie?
I don't think
Three
so.
Moses?
I've got to hang up. Sorry. Thank you.
Please hang up.
Um,
15 seconds.
what was that animated movie with Moses in it? This is the Roman Empire.
I was gonna say that's not. It's like 1,000 years
How
off.
about like
Oh.
SPQR? You know their silly little letters they had?
Yeah, whatever.
That,
Need
finally.
an answer?
This is Ben-Hur.
Yeah,
Oh,
agreed.
mother-
Seriously?
Totally.
Oh, I thought he was like an action figure.
Ben-Hur.
Oh, I'm thinking of He-Man.
This is
Dude,
Ben-Hur.
what a
This is
game
like
from
one of the most
Calvin.
famous scenes in film history. The rest of the movie, I didn't really care for, but this scene was actually crazy. You can find it on YouTube. I would highly, highly recommend.
Calvin, dude, I hope you're having as much success out on those tables as you are.
I will.
All right, so score is 6-3 with 4 rounds remaining. Still anybody's game. And we're into the second round of niches. Pool boy, your question. What driver drank orange juice instead of milk after winning his second Indy 500 to promote his citrus farm? He was harshly criticized, forfeited $5,000 of the purse, and issued a public apology to the American Dairy Association.
Emerson Fittipaldi, final answer.
That's correct. Nice pull. All right. LMQ, your question is all-star relievers. Bet you were wondering. Andrew, you want to take this one?
Sure. All right. This reliever was an all-star with the Brewers in 2017, but also played for the Dodgers, Tigers, and Phillies during his career. He once recorded a strikeout in 45 consecutive games, which was an MLB record for a reliever.
I think this is Corey Knievel.
Mm,
He went to Texas actually.
mm.
What was
Because
his-
the Brewers had a lot of all-star relievers in this era, but obviously like half of them are from 2 guys who it obviously isn't. I don't think another one played for either any of these other teams. And I think no, it's not K-Rod. So then I think it has to be Corey Knievel.
I like that.
Hopefully it's on a silent K.
I remember K-Rod played for the Orioles, so it's not.
Well, K-Rod also like most famously played for the Angels. Although he did play for the Tigers. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Corey Knievel, final answer.
Corey Knievel is correct.
Cool.
Also, for what it's worth, I would have given you that one. Even
Oh,
if it's silent.
If you just said it faster, you'd have been fine. Marlberg.
It's just unfortunately. All right.
All right, so it's a 3-point game with 7 points outstanding. So it's still anybody's game, but LMQ definitely needs to start flipping some points here to make up some ground. All right, so round 8.
This will bring us to MLB nicknames. All right. I guess
LMQ, do you want to double?
Yes.
we're double for LMQ here. So
Okay.
Hopefully this is hard, but not so hard that we don't know it.
Yeah, hopefully it's either like super easy or super, super hard.
We need an AL question here. Would be a great site, honestly.
I think for what it's worth, I think both are about middle of the road. So good.
Migrant couldn't even name 5 AL teams.
All right,
Not.
cool boys. Your question. La Pantera with an amazing nickname for which swift and powerful AL Central hitter?
I mean, Jose Ramirez probably. Like what Latin AL Central guy is worthwhile a nickname that people would know? And
no one on the Twins, no one on the Sox.
no, yeah. I like Jose Ramirez here.
Do you guys have any ideas?
Jose Ramirez.
Sure. Is he fast?
Alright, let's
I thought
do
he was fat.
I think he's sneaky quick.
He's
What
swift.
about the White Sox center fielder?
I don't think he.
Lou-
Lewis. What's his
Do the White Sox
I-
still have any players worthy?
I
of
like. We're out of time here. I like Jose
Need
Ramirez.
an answer.
Okay.
Jose Ramirez final.
Oh,
Chance to steal.
Thank God.
boy.
Oh no, was it?
Ooh.
Luis Robert, right, Qualls?
Oh, I was
yeah, you were
going
right
to throw you
there.
out Byron Buxton, perhaps. I know
No,
him.
Byron Buxton would not have a Latin nickname.
That's my bad.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know who else it could be but Luis Robert.
My immediate thought was Luis Robert. He plays on a team that's black as their colors. Panthers are black. He's fast. It makes sense.
I thought Pantera was like a bread.
Yeah, that's what I was
That makes
thinking. I
sense.
was like, that's Jose.
Yeah.
It's not La Panera.
Luis Robert. Final answer.
Luis Robert is correct. The Panther.
My bad, Calvin. That's
Dude, are you
terrible.
fucking kidding me?
That was sick.
That's
Is that what I
terrible.
said?
Well, you didn't say his last name at any point, so
Okay, well, I didn't
All right.
get the opportunity, man.
That brings us to a double for
We're out of time.
LMQ. Your next question, worth 2 points and to tie this game back up, is Mr. Smile is a fitting nickname for this NL Central infielder who regularly greets runners on base and always brings positive vibes to the field.
isn't this what they call Francisco Lindor?
He was my first thought, but isn't
That's
he not?
that's 100% his nickname.
No,
Like guarantee his nickname.
well, let's think.
What about Paul Goldschmidt? What division he in? He's a smiley guy.
No, didn't the Cardinals like release him or something?
I don't know. But
This
I
seems
also
really
thought of
long.
Lindor right away.
Like it has to be Lindor. That's like one of the most known nicknames is Lindor. I guess regularly greets runners on base could be
That'd
a
be
first baseman, but like I've never heard this name associated with anyone but Lindor.
If no one else, I think we have to go with Goldschmidt.
But is he even still on the fucking team?
Well, no, but
I guess, yeah, I don't know.
What about somebody on the Rockies?
That's not in that division.
What can you do?
Need an answer.
All right, I guess Paul Goldschmidt.
That's incorrect.
This is
Chance to
fucking
steal.
Francisco Lindor's nickname.
I don't know.
I didn't think Lindor was in the NL Central.
He's not.
He's not.
Oh, right.
And that is his nickname. Google.
I mean, it's got to be a
I
first
thought
baseman. It's got to be a first baseman, right?
It has to be a first baseman. Who's the first baseman for the Cubs nowadays?
Thanks, Lindell.
Rick Schmidl's
First
been
baseman
back
for the
6
Brewers
years.
nowadays.
I don't know. Luis Robert.
Let's say Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor final.
Okay, so I'm gonna call this one because the way I submitted this question to Steven, it does say NL East.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I goofed on that.
I actually didn't even catch the fact that it said NL Central there up until the point where you answered Paul Goldschmidt and was like, I can't think of anybody else in the Central.
All right.
So I'm
We'll
going
rewrite
to
that question.
write another question
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can do
that's
that.
on
That's
me.
fine.
because that I wholeheartedly agree
So
that
LMQ has a pending double,
they do
which
have
is
a-
unfortunate because you would have got it. But we can't just give it to
That's
you.
all right. No, it's cool. I
Tungsten
guess we should have
Ah.
just said Lindor, like whoever said we should do that.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
All right.
We get the makeup.
I will pull another one out.
Okay. All right. I will press on with the game while Andrew takes care of that. So LMQ has a double outstanding. Otherwise, the score is view it 6-8. So the double is the difference right now. Round 9. Way too early. Heisman dark horses. No doubles still on the board. No phone a friends.
We'll
Boy trivia
transfer
team.
the double.
Your question. QB Ty Simpson was a top high school prospect, but spent the last 2 years as a backup. He opened at plus 500 alongside Steve Angeli and Dylan Raiola because he's the leading candidate to start for which Power 2 school? And by that I mean current SEC and Big Ten.
We're not transferring the double.
Is he the Michigan guy? I think he
Not
might
our
have-
turn. Not our turn.
Fuck.
You're wrong anyway, so it's fine.
You are wrong, anyways.
Sick. That's good. That's good. That's good. Sorry, everyone.
I have two ideas in my head, Jacob, and I don't know how I feel about either one of them. Do you know where Brandon Murray went before or after Georgetown?
Is it the same school that Will Wade used to be at?
Yeah. That's one option in my head.
I know where
That's kinda
Will
what I
Wade was
thinking.
at.
VCU.
Need an answer.
Ole Miss final?
No.
That's incorrect. Chance to steal.
No, why isn't this just Ohio State? Think about it. What other top 10 team has a new quarterback? I know who Oregon's is going to be. It's not him. I know who Michigan's is going to be. It's not him. Yeah. Who else could possibly have Heisman odds this high? You have to be on a stacked team to be a freshman.
I was thinking like if not Ohio State, then like Alabama, just because Milroe has been the starter the last 2 years. But
it could be them, I guess. But I would lean Ohio State because they're going to be better.
True. Yeah, I'm good with it.
All right, Nick, do you have any thoughts?
No.
Okay, Ohio State, final answer.
That's incorrect. Balls gets the win on this one. It is Alabama.
Good work,
It is
Balls.
Alabama.
Good process.
Julian,
team.
Well,
yeah. It's fine.
All right.
That's some high expectations for him.
Yeah, it really is.
Because I don't think they're going to be that great.
He will still have Ryan Williams to throw to. I think that's a big part of it. All right.
It's just 17.
LMQ, your question. QB Austin Simmons has played mostly garbage time, but opened at plus 330 odds to win the 2025 Heisman, the same as Sam Levitt and Gunnar Stockton. For which Power 2 team is Simmons expected to start?
I have no clue.
Perhaps this is Ohio State.
Why not?
Okay, it's not Texas, it's not Penn State, it's not Oregon, it's not Michigan, it's not Miami. It's not Georgia. It's not name another team that's going to be ranked highly that I can't think of. It's not Clemson.
I'm kidding.
It's not Butler.
God, it's not Georgetown.
Well, it says Power Conference.
You're right. I apologize.
So Big East wouldn't count.
I mean, neither did ACC.
Patriot League football. Patriot League.
Yeah.
Should we just guess Ohio State again?
I think so.
We might as well, right?
Yeah, it's not LSU.
It's not Penn State?
No, it's not Penn State. Drew Aller's coming back.
Mm.
All right, let's guess Ohio State again. Final answer.
All right. Wrong again.
All right.
Chance to steal.
What do we think of like a USC?
Or what about Oregon?
I don't even know who the Oregon quarterback
Matt
is.
said he knew.
Yeah, it's not like Matt knew who the Oregon quarterback was next year.
Okay, I don't know who the USC quarterback is. That's a possibility. Although they kind of suck though.
I'm gonna give you till 20 seconds. The timer's going.
Or what about LSU?
I'm okay with USC.
All right, let's go. Let's go to USC. That was my first time. USC final.
That's incorrect. This is the answer from your answer from the first round. This is Ole Miss.
But they're not supposed to be that good either. Interesting.
Yeah, he's got great odds. I think he's.
Did anybody get the first question correct? I was writing a new one.
No.
Julian Sayin is the quarterback for Ohio State, expected starter.
All right. That'll bring
All
us
right,
to
last round.
Ken.
Andrew, do you have your question ready?
Yes. Should we drop it now or?
Let's do it now so we go into the final question.
Okay.
Caught up.
All right. So
give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go back so we can use the timer at the top. All right, go ahead.
All right, LMQ, your question for 2 points is: this newly retired third baseman earned the nickname the Bringer of Rain due to his explosive bat throughout his 13 years of playing in the league for 7 different teams.
This would be Josh Donaldson.
I don't think I would have gotten it.
Yeah, because Nick, didn't you go to a Blue Jays game and they do the roof report and he says it's closed or whatever?
Yeah. Was he the racist one too?
Yeah, he's the one who called Tim Anderson Jackie Robinson.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
dude, that is not good. You got to not do that, man.
All right, Josh Donaldson, final answer.
Josh Donaldson is correct.
No, okay. All right. So we have a tie game, 8 apiece going into round 10. Which is why the Grammys suck.
Going into round 10 here. The Grammys suck. Nobody has a double. The Grammys are a joke. All right. Pool Boy Trivia Team.
Pulls is up on this shit. I know it.
Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar famously lost Rap Album of the Year in 2013 to which album by, of all people, Macklemore?
Is this The Heist?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Calvin.
Is that the one that's like black leather with like
That's
gold
his only
text?
good album. It's his only good album.
Yeah, that's definitely a Calvin. I like it.
Yeah, Welcome to The Heist. It's just called The Heist. Final.
The Heist is correct.
Damn, what a game from Calvin. God, I can't believe I took away Louis Robert from him.
I know, this could have been something special.
I know, it already is. It already is.
All right, LMQ, to tie it up and push this to OT.
Stupid hard.
Your question. In 2017, Beyonce's Lemonade was beaten out for Album of the Year by what Adele album, which Adele herself admitted in the speech should not have won?
Is this?
I think it's 25, right?
No. Actually, it could be. Yeah.
Because all her albums are just numbered.
Sorry. Yeah. Because 30 is later, right?
Yeah, and 21 has Rolling in the Deep, right?
Yeah, and that's like 2012.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2017 is throwing me off, but it's like 2 years later with the Grammys, right?
He was like, and also she was like, I think this works with her age. I mean, like I remember.
Does she only have 3 studio albums?
I think she might have more than that, but
either way, I don't think there's anything in between like 23 and 30 besides this one, right?
yeah.
Okay, I defer to you guys here. I think you're on the right track.
I think that's right.
Yeah, I would say go for it.
Nick, deliver us.
All right, 25 final.
25 to tie the game is.
Oh my guy, Nick! That means you get to stay up even later. Congratulations.
All right.
We're still on YouTube. I was gonna threaten self-harm, but now I'm not gonna do that.
Oh boy.
What time did you wake up, Nick?
Like 6.
Oh, get over it. There's no time for sleeping when it's trivia.
Well said.
I have a list on my phone. What do you think is the easiest way to do this?
The way I do overtime is that I like just type out a list of 25 in Word and then just change all the font to white and then when someone gets the right answer, you can just change the font of that one to black.
I don't have
Maybe
anything
we
typed
just-
out is the issue. I have it on my phone. I don't want to make you all wait while I slowly type them in. My
What if we
fat
just
finger.
agreed to tie?
What if
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
what if
open.
Andrew shares
Hold
his
on.
screen of a blank Word doc, and then every time someone says a right answer, he puts it on there?
Well, if you do that, you won't have numbers down the side, so you won't be able
You
to
can just
see
put like the
them.
number on like you could put like parentheses 6 or
I,
something.
well,
just
what
do
I
it
was
in
gonna do
Excel.
is this. Um,
How about this?
I'm gonna open a Google Sheet.
I actually do
And-
think I also have an overtime prepared with the sheet. But
I have the one that we were gonna use for the final last year, which I would really
Oh,
like.
you know
you know
what?
what? Which makes so I did.
You know what, Steven? You know what you
That's
can
the
do
one I
is
have.
if you just make a list like and you just hit like space bar and then hit enter every time, it'll go all the way to 25, and then you can just
Okay.
type in the ones as we guess them.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Will you give everyone, including myself, a refresher on the overtime rules
Yeah,
as you're
so
doing that?
we'll get the prompts, and then each team will have 15 seconds to come up with their answer, and they're not allowed to start talking until you specifically tell them to. And then it's like best through 5 rounds or earlier if it's been clinched earlier. Like if a team is up 3-0 or after 3 rounds, then the game is over. And if it's not decided after 5 rounds, it's sudden death.
This is probably one of the most ridiculous OT categories that I could possibly find data on.
Yeah, we're proud of this one.
And I am so proud of this one. This is this was going to be the like I said, the championship OT last year.
I think we've gone to overtime with Pool Boy like 5 times.
And this is really exciting for that reason because these two teams were meant to have this overtime. This was specifically written for this group because I think it's fair.
To favor no one, actually. It was the reason that we picked this. So, pure test of trivia knowledge.
This is as deep as you can go here with trivia knowledge. This is fun.
Suspense is really killing me.
I told you I'm a slow typer. You're gonna get to watch.
Did I throw it in docs or in sheets when I sent it to you?
I have. You sent me a link, and I have
What?
the link to the list.
Why would you do it okay, never mind.
Listen. We know
Last
I'm
modifier.
not functioning optimally here. All right. Okay. So, the overtime category is, according to the International Dairy Food Association, let me get the exact metrics on this. World's most popular cheeses.
Excellent.
Okay.
We're looking at total volume of global sales. Okay.
Does the
So-
cheese have to be eaten, or could we consider like cheese investors?
Okay.
How
All right.
many? How many? 25?
25, like always, Calvin.
25. I mean, I have the top 100 if you're interested. But I really don't think we're gonna get there.
I don't.
We'll go
Again, I
first.
don't know
Let's get
what
started.
in my head prompted me to try and find.
Even
So happy.
could you zoom out of the doc so we can see 1 through 25 in the same screen?
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. All right,
see
nice. Yep. All right.
Andrew, I'm gonna ask you to run the timer and just run. You can run the whole. Andrew's the person who's gonna run the overtime. I will tell you whether it's correct, and I will type it in the sheet. Okay.
Sounds
All right. So we are starting here with
So Pool Boys goes first.
You have
correct?
15 seconds.
All
Your
right,
time starts
ready?
now.
Let's go, Calvin. Cook.
Mozzarella.
Yep.
Final.
Okay, mozzarella is number 7.
All right. LMQ, your time starts now.
cheddar.
Love
Okay.
that. Good answer.
All
Good.
right.
More specific,
cheddar.
please.
Oh,
Uh,
in that case, let's just do Swiss.
Okay.
All right, Swiss. Final answer.
What does he mean more specific?
I have one next.
I have ideas about what he means by more specific.
Swiss
There's
is number 11.
no need to risk it.
All right. PBTT, your time starts now.
Parmesan.
Mm.
How do I feel about that?
Love
Great
it.
answer. Love it.
Final.
Parmesan, number 2.
Great
Damn.
answer.
Damn. Wouldn't have put that too.
That was my
All
guess.
right. LMQ, your time starts now.
Gouda?
I like Gouda. I like Gouda.
Gouda,
Smoked.
final answer.
Gouda, number 12.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
That was a pause.
That was a long way for number 12.
Read faster.
Long
It's
pause
on
there.
2
Long
sheets. The
pause.
top 10. After
All
the
right.
top 10, it separates.
Pool
I'm
boy,
sorry.
your time starts now.
Feta. Final.
Mm.
Feta, number 6.
and there's this cheese.
Dude, feta at 6. That's
That
inflated.
is so good.
That's crazy.
All right. LMQ, your time starts now.
How are we feeling about provolone?
Yeah,
Love
that's good.
provolone. That's
Yep.
good.
Good one.
That's good.
Provolone final.
Provolone, number 15.
Damn.
Good answer.
Not enough love for provolone.
Mhm.
All right. Pool boy, your time starts now.
Is blue cheese too vague?
I don't think so.
What do you-
5 seconds.
I'm cool with it.
Calvin,
Blue
keep
cheese,
cooking.
final.
Need an answer.
Blue cheese. Final. Did it
That
hear me?
is-
Blue cheese?
That is incorrect.
Ah, shit.
LMQ,
gotta-
your time starts now.
Okay, what do you think about Gruyere?
I was thinking like a brie.
I was thinking brie as well.
Brie, I also had that thought, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
go
feel
ahead.
good about it. I mean, I think
Yeah,
both.
go for it. Go for it.
Brie final.
Brie is number 4.
I
No
want,
shot brie is 4.
I
Where'd
want
you
Spice
get
Girl
this
and brie
list,
final.
dude?
Brie like
Are
the
people only eating white cheeses? This is crazy.
What do you think about just like American cheese?
Oh, wait, hang on. Blue cheese is on here.
Oh my
It's
fucking
just,
god.
it's in a
Come on.
parentheses. It's in a parentheses.
Oh, what a roller coaster.
It's asterisk.
Not so fast,
Uh,
my friends. Oh my
That's
god.
number 16. That's
Dude,
number
if I were
16.
standing, I would have
We're
just
so
fallen
back.
to my knees.
You're so back.
All right.
Apparently,
Well,
it's
that
called
brings
something
us,
else internationally.
that brings us to Pool Boy. You have 15 seconds.
What do you think about American?
I like it. I like it. We eat a lot of cheese here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do?
I mean, fucking every mac and cheese is American cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Good answer. Good
5
answer.
seconds.
American final.
American is definitely not on here.
Ooh.
I don't think that even counts as cheese.
Yeah, it's not cheese.
It's not
Cheese
it.
replacement product.
What? That's such bullshit.
LMQ, your
Yeah.
time starts now.
Circling back,
Thomas-
are we thinking like mild cheddar? Like, is that what they were
Well, I
looking
think
for?
it could be mild or sharp or like yellow or white. I don't know which one, so I don't want to risk it.
What
5
about like
seconds.
a pepper jack?
That's pretty good. I had another idea, but that's pretty.
seconds.
That's one of the ones that's in like every grocery store.
Need an
All right,
answer.
go for it. Go for it. I think.
Pepper jack final.
Pepper jack, number 26.
Nick, we needed something so like American same.
All
I got
right.
one. I got
Pool
one.
Boy,
Okay.
your time.
Okay, so wait.
All right.
We've gone through 4 rounds. Or
3
we've
to
gone
3
through
up to
5
4.
rounds. Each team has missed
One.
Wow.
So now it's sudden death.
Oh, that was to win. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was to win.
That was
All
tough.
right, Pool Boy, your time starts now.
What do we think of like a sharp cheddar?
I'd feel better about like a Pecorino Romano.
Pecorino Romano was my first thought.
Love
too.
it. Do it.
Okay, Pecorino Romano final. I'll just Pecorino, whatever.
I can't hear him. I'm sorry.
They put Pecorino.
Pecorino is incorrect. Pecorino Romano is incorrect.
All right, LMQ, your time starts now.
Ricotta.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Why not?
You got to ricotta.
Ricotta. Final answer.
Ricotta is
That's
number
good.
24.
Oh shit.
Ah, damn it.
Oh my god.
Number 1, English cheddar. Number 2, Parmesan. Number 3, Roquefort. Number 4, Brie. Number 5, Gruyere.
Ah, you
Five
fuckers.
feta. Number 7, mozzarella. Number 8, Manchego. Number 9, Gorgonzola.
That one.
Number 10, Epoisis. Number 11, Swiss. Number 12, Gouda. 13, Monterey Jack. 14, Munster. 15, Provolone. 16 is blue. 17, Camembert. 18, Irish Cheddar. 19, Havarti.
Yeah.
20, Buffalo Mozzarella.
Mhm.
21, Colby Jack. 22, Monterey Jack. 23, Edam. 24, Ricotta. 25, Manchego.
I think you said Monterey Jack twice.
No, he said Colby Jack.
No,
You said
No,
you
there was
definitely
a
said
Jack
Manchego
before
twice.
Colby.
Yeah.
There is.
All right. Well, thank you all for playing. That was kind of a rough game from a host perspective.
It's all good. We're working out the cobwebs. It's all good.
Yeah, a
Thank
little
you for
rusty.
Preseason form. It's all